Welcome to Lessons with Wesley. If this found you, it was meant to. Take a moment to pause, reflect, and breathe. You're entering a sacred space of tarot, of oracle, meditations, Ogham, and soul-centered wisdom. There are no coincidences here, only invitations. Lessons with Wesley.
My card is Clean Pease Strae, the Gaelic Reel. Joy, good influence, and new encounters. It's an invitation to stop overthinking and step onto the dance floor of life. And the Ogham, Ash, wisdom, knowledge, and divination. So this episode isn't just party. It's party with purpose. And as we enter the year of the fire horse, and remembering last week's episode, folks, you are enough, you are ready, and you are meant to be seen. And your intention will keep you steady while you shine. So, welcome everyone to Lessons with Wesley, episode 31. Dance on the dance floor of life. And y'all, if that is not perfect, I wanted to make that reference back to last week's episode about you are enough, you're powerful, you don't have to do it alone. That was kind of my intentions. I didn't have a strong intention when I was getting ready for this episode. And then Lady Whiskey mentioned tying it into the other one. I was like, I'm going to set my intentions to just, what does someone need to hear? And literally, folks, if you're listening this Monday, the 16th, yes, the year of the fire horse starts literally tomorrow. So I was like, all right, perfect. How can this episode get people ready, for the year of the fire horse starting on the 17th? So anyway, remember, folks, we are enough, we are powerful, and no, we don't have to do it alone. So as I was saying, we need to stop treating ourselves we need to stop doubting ourselves, stop treating ourselves like we're some test that we must pass, and before we can enjoy our life. And this card, y'all, when I get to the card pool, was spot on about dropping your inhibitions, stop worrying and doubting yourself. And it basically said, dance wild and free. And good grief. Talk about going to the year of the fire horse, burning away the old, what doesn't belong. Man. So anyway, that is what this whole episode is about. It's just about being mindful that, yes, the year of the fire horse starts tomorrow. Yes, we have been planning and setting those intentions and those goals. Yes, my intent is burning away what doesn't belong. I am ready to get out there on the dance floor, and I am ready to shine, and I am ready to be seen. All right, so here we go, folks. Get ready to ground yourself wherever you are. Just stop what you're doing. If you can go out barefoot, go for it. You got you a stone, a crystal, or gem, grab it. You got your hairbrush in your hand and got some makeup in your hands, or you got your keys, run out the door. Just set those intentions. It doesn't matter. Just set them. Breathe them through. Hold it. And breathe out. All right. So the card pull, I decided to do the Celtic Magic deck. Now this was by Marie Bruce. Now my dear friend Lori Cameron, she sent me this, and so I just felt drawn to use this one. And so my intention, like I said, was basically starting off, what does someone need to hear? And then going into the year of the fire horse, which literally starts tomorrow, piggybacking off of last week's episode. What do I need to hear? So the card I got, that was a Clean Pease Strae. Now, the clean Pease Strae that's the traditional name for the Gaelic Reel, which is a very high energy dance. The name refers to the clean, wild pea straw that would be used to bolster up a marriage bed in the days before feather mattresses. It says when this card is present in a reading, it's advising you to let your hair down. Throw caution to the wind and just enjoy yourself. I mean, if that's not perfect with, your goals, you've set them, run towards them. It says the presence of this card could indicate an arrival of a new influence in your life, one that encourages you to loosen up, go with the flow. The energy that surrounds you now is there to draw you out of yourself, to guide yourself, and that's where I got the title, Guide Yourself to the Dance Floor of Life. Just go with it, get swept away in this force and this energy that we've been building up. I mean, it is just, I love it. Permission, real, loosen the grip, step on that dance floor, say yes to connection. Let joy be your medicine. One of the ladies in our people in our group, Carol, let joy be your guide. And I think she had quoted that. And like 2 weeks before, I was playing around with ChatGPT, and that same message came through. Let joy be your guide. And the Ogham stick ties perfectly to it. It's the ash. And the ash stands for wisdom, knowledge, and divination. So I took that as, yes, let down your hair, get out there, dance, be seen, know who you are enough. And then that wisdom to know when to not pull back and not hide yourself, but just, there's times when you know when to step out on the dance floor, and there's times when to be quiet. So it's using that wisdom and that knowledge and that divination, that little inner voice that's inside you, knowing not to go out there right then. I mean, it's just, I love it. So the ash, once again, talks about don't abandon discernment. Just bring your intuition. We can have joy, just don't be reckless with it. Okay? Guide it. Use that divination. Use that voice inside. So together they're saying, let yourself be seen. Let your joy be your guide. And tying it into the year of the fire horse, the action, visibility, courage, the momentum. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to get on that life stage, that dance floor, and be witnessed. Because you know yourself. You know you're powerful. You know you've got that inner wisdom. Man, I mean, it was just Oh, and a little side note, speaking of the year of the fire horse, that is when I'm getting my Reiki 3. I'm so excited. And you can go to Planet Castleberry. That's with Lori Cameron. So that's what I've been doing my Reiki with. I'm so excited. So I'm going to make sure I don't mess that up. Give me just a second. So that is Planet Castleberry, BERRY.com. So if you ever want to get your own Reiki, she's an intuitive channeler, certified life coach, author. She got some poems and some wonderful, you just got to go to her website. Anyway, so it's just so cool that I am doing my Reiki 3, and it just so happened on the 17th, the year of the fire horse. I mean, it's perfect timing. And the Lunar New Year, I mean, good grief. No, I didn't plan it like that. It just it just happened like that. So anyway, folks, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. You got something out of it. Just share it with your friend, family, someone. And remember, may your joy be your guide and your path be clear. May ash guide your steps, and may the fire horse carry you forward, seen, steady, and free. The fire horse doesn't ask you to be perfect. It just asks you to be alive. And ash reminds us to use our wisdom so that we are always aligned with those goals that we have been setting. This year, it rewards our motion with integrity. So folks, if you feel the nudge, let it count. Ask, receive, move.